Hello everybody, hello, what's everybody doing? Oh god, I'll go to email. Oh, hopefully it took smoother than last time. Why is it back to full screen? Was it? Yes I do. Right, session 5. Did session 4 just yesterday, and I'm doing session 5. I did session 4 yesterday to make up the fuck up by my friend did. So I couldn't stream it because my favourite sub was super low. You know, trying to stream it again today. If that doesn't work, then I could do it another way, same I did yesterday. So look at my stream right now, it seems so smooth at the moment, so that's a good thing. So where we're going guys, my destination is here. I'll catch an taxi then. Where do I want to go? Well, let's go over here, thank you very much.
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's gotta be linked to Hiro because she was murdered in one way or another. If I had to guess, She's working with or for Ihara, but I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
It might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Leomon to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police will just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago, when Toshiro Ihara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Seiryo High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
That's the end of the chapter. Really? I'm really curious.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikoshiba, turns out dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ijincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Chapter 4. Red Knife.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello, you've reached Seiryo High School. Yes, it's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijincho. Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seiryo High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago.
what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's going to be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Seiryo High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Ihara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shade shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly teacher's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he did?
I'm going to pause it for a quick second. I'm just going to say this. There's some research a second ago. There are 13 chapters in this, so this game's not pretty much on for long. Depends how the cutscenes on.
Not.
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up? Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, sure is. Help me kick this damn hangover.
Say what?
Might as well hang back, Sugiura. Only I can get in and out of the school without raising a red flag right now.
She's gonna be fucking pissed. See if she's gonna be pissed or scared. Well, it's pissed off and scared the same thing. And the people are panic. Right? The monster took my ass in. And it's on my alerts again. Since when did this go have elevators? Lucky fuckers. Second floor then. What was gonna be elevators? These are freaking stairs.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took him 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsu, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
Boy, you're like that, little bitch. Why don't you go to that place where he's got murdered?
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Oh, get that, whatever it is. So her class just talking. I just literally in the corner really. Might as well walk it there. Hold on. Off your head. If excuse me.
What a waste.
What them do? I don't understand what them do. About the building.
Go to work. Yeah, he's on the side for tonight.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Interruptions. Can't take a break from them. Looks easy to break, but still there's time. There's some people around. There's somebody another way in. Don't look. So there's the door. Give a look.
Hey, what the?
Over there. Maybe there's one of the window.
Hey. What the? Hey. What the?
Open all these are closed.
Suspicious. Uh-huh.
Oh, really? Keep your eye out for like an opening thing as well. I could be missing something there.
Uh-huh. Hey. What the?
Maybe sneaking from the front is out of the question. Let's check the other side of the building. Or the back of the building.
Suspicious.
I'm gonna check the part 4, it's in my playlist right now. So I can check that out. It's a total part.
What the? Hey.
Close. Oh shit, got wall running as well. So you do this then again. Oh. So how do we get up this? Oh. I just can't for haven't I? Okay, look at the ladders then. Get over there, for Christ's sakes. I didn't sell there, that's my fault. That's good, so they're going to jump off that bar and jump across. Jump up, and again. Go.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
It's literally right in front of you.
Huh? Are these burn marks? Suspicious. Hey. Huh?
Hey, I heard something. Who's there?
Oh.
State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, wait a second. Could we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
And he got busted.
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Seiryo yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure. This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Gendo Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer. The Bing Gendo Law office is in Kamurocho. And you're a Kamurocho detective working your case. That means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a horror smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who, it turns out, knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When it says HQ, I mean the Tokyo PD. Seems that he's stepping into local police talks. Any calls are happy to come out under Kangawa PD's jobs.
Ihara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want to handle discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They could burn real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads will roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I can see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ihara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ihara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ihara's just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist.
I was gonna take you down to the station, put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we can collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I can tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose. Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo.
Yeah, I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Sawa was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show me a photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ihara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that hot shot? And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site that's already been picked clean?
Alright, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Now that's a chance to be honest.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so we couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yup. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slit the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
This is getting good!
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, But before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia, take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Hey, what do you guys think it will be? Definitely professional, but I don't think it's either the Mafia or the Yakuza. I don't think it is, because the Tojo clan's pretty much disbanded. The Yakuza pretty much heard nothing from them since the last game. I don't know what the Yakuza are doing during this time. What was the last Yakuza game? Oh, of course, it's fucking Court. I never played it though, because I'm interested in playing now, but... Oh, it's still a boy now.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys were quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa Sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Yagami!
Hey, wait up! Hold up!
Oh, yes, let's go! Not funny!
Get away!
Oh God, get off that! Oh God!
You belong to.
Oh, fuck! I missed it! Oh.
Won't get away! Give me a break here!
Oh, go make them suckers on me! Oh, fell over! Shit!
Hold up!
Oh shit, no, my button.
Gotcha.
Damn, hotshot! You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo. Hey! Over here!
Only to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. Just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm almost always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is already in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope he gets some dirt on Ihara soon.
Oh, it's around the corner. Oh, speaking of which. 14, holy shit. 14. It's attack damage. Oh, I've got another snake. This one. This one. Let's get this one though. Essence. Let's get the cheapest one. One off. I can go for one more. What do I want to go for? I'm going for this one. Oh, for God's sake. I can get right, right? Yeah, okay. Straight there and turn right.
Excuse me.
Did you say copy? Oh, copy.
Does that mean...
Oh, fucking hell, let's go back. Look, hold on. I don't know what it means. This one. No, not that. Fucking hell, we'll go which one it is. What was it called? Look up boy typing on Buzz Researcher. Wait, oh, that was sick when I should type there. Look up wire typing. Look, I better write that down. Oh, is that it? Alright, people have been talking about human body model and moves even. Whatever can happen. I think I'll open the doors for a moment. She's still there. Alright. Over there.
Huh? Hmm?
Might be so. Back up on the fifth in the classroom. What was it Pebble doing in a restaurant? For God's sake. Why did he went upstairs, right? So... Oh. Fine. So I can't go in there, that's fine. Can't go in that one either. Can't go in that one either. The only one I can go in, it's that one there. There's nothing in there. Why is he sitting there? You shouldn't be in squad. Leave me be, let me do my own thing. No. Okay, I can't get downstairs. Can I go upstairs at least? Also, haven't found the body model. Oh, why? What? Oh my. I can't go in there. Oh, I can go in there. There? Can't go in. Oi! Dude from Attack on Titan, I'm here.
There it is.
Hey!
Chasing somebody in there. Somebody to Attack on Titan.
He just threw his heart at me.
Now, kidney.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You won't get away.
I'm
better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Boom!
Hold up! You won't get away! That was too slow.
Oh, did I file that? I'll try again. I've got no Saudi.
You won't get away! Hold up! You just threw his heart at me! Now, kidney? I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hold up!
Oh, I got him! Yes!
You won't get away! Hold up! Give it a moment. Hey!
That's just a side mission. I don't know why he triggers him at times. Not now. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit! 609 shot machines. You can kiss my fucking arse. I'm out of here. There's not much here. Fucking disgusting, man. Investigate the what? Oh, I did talk this up. I'm sorry. But please leave this fucking score now, please. Holy shit, funny, mate. If I was going... What? Oh my god, it's so useful. Fast travel then?
You don't make sense.
hold on.
I owe you one.
Yeah, that's what you fucking do. Skip all this crap, man. It's it.
I think I'm facing the wrong way. Bingo.
Huh?
Hmm? Huh?
Oh my god, let's skip all this one. Why not just do this?
Really, guys? Hello?
Yeah, man. Do you have a minute?
Oh, it's probably good.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ahara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ahara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ahara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ahara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ahara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one second.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ahara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
Right, before we continue, because I'm going to take a short break, so give me like a 5-minute break, because I'll be back like 5 minutes. 8 minutes, won't be long. I want to get a coffee and I'll continue with this, so see you guys in a couple of minutes, so see you guys shortly. I'm back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Sorry about this. Give me a couple more minutes. Hold on. It's got his mess pad just recently as well. It's all got fucking stains over him as well. Can't get it off. I just got this pad with. Oh. I need to clean it. Try and clean it later. I really love this fucking mess, but it's covered in fucking stains already. Oh. Take a taxi to... Oh, sorry, this is the top part there.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ehara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ehara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
So, Ehara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes, as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah, sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right. Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ehara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ehara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand under her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole. Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
And Ehara should have been standing roughly where I am. Hey. Suspicious. What the? Suspicious. Suspicious. Hey.
Ehara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here. But right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ehara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt. That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ehara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As for what I was saying earlier, Ehara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ehara gets off the train here, and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ehara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ehara was detained. That's where you got tackled, so if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Hey. What the? Suspicious.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. What the? Suspicious.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
What the? Hey. Suspicious.
I think I missed one more.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete. Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
What the? Suspicious. Suspicious. What the? Suspicious. Hey.
So this was the general situation when Ihara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san?
Do you think Ihara and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Ihara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly he was going to see his wife, even though they're separated.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including the harassment charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder. No matter how much evidence points to him as a killer, you can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had something to do with it. Some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure, but assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich before all this, was he?
No, he barely scraped up enough to cover his lawsuit against the school.
Thought so.
Hey, it's Shirosaki.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Geddes if that all works for you.
Sounds good, but I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid, and the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
Alright, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm not going to bet this.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
I know what she is.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
Go on, you tell us straight.
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun, only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the third trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he bullied him.
I did. Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold up. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. There was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering. That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Oh, I want. Where?
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
So just give me a minute, fucking hell. Yeah, it's my turn, man. So I've been bullied myself multiple times. But I'm British, so I was I've been in the UK, we call grade years, so basically I was yeah. I was bullied from year 7 or 7th grade if you're American. I was bullied from year 7 to year 9. 2 years straight, good friends. I'd say 3 good friends stabbed me in the back. By me, threatening me. Taking piss out of my grandparents. And thank God, they took the piss out of my nan, which is fucked up. Oh, I was about to lose my shit there. If I mentioned my granddad, because my granddad was in the hospital at the time before he passed in a couple of years, when was his no. I think I was in the hospital, but no. I think he was at the time, to be honest with you. I can't remember if he was or not. So the three of them bullying me, threatening me, the main bully, being 26, 16 years, I'm holding a fucking grudge. There are times I want to do the same thing. So I had suicide thoughts in my head at the time. Because there's 2 bridges, literally like a 10-minute walk from me. There's a canal there. I was thinking like jumping there, but I didn't. The reason I didn't is because of multiple things I was kept me going. It's gaming. Gaming, anime. At the time, always Comic-Con is on the list as well. That's what keeps me going. Stuff like that keeps me going. Kind of ridiculous, but it's the only thing like it keeps me going. Concert, it's always been on the list for me. That's what keeps me going, along with music as well, because I always want to go to a concert. Never been to one. Yeah, but the year after that, this is what year 10, 10th grade, whatever you call it. The main boy is gone. The other two didn't give a shit anymore after that. They didn't. He wanted to fight me at the time. I just don't know why they wanted to fight me. I'm like, why would they fight me for? There are times I do actually want to bit the shit of him at the times. But if we did fight, I end up breaking or end up going to the fucking hospital. But I would send him to the hospital. Because I did that because I believe I'll turn to me and think I'm a fucking freak. So basically, that's what I've imagined it. So yeah, I witnessed bullying, and I was got bullied myself. So yeah, I know who my boy's name is. The three of them, in fact. I know the three names. So if I can cross the main boy, man, I'll kick his fucking head in. Because I'm not afraid to do it anymore. I'm not afraid. Back then I was afraid. Because I don't know what I'm afraid of at the time. So yeah, I'm going to say this right now as a friendly advice. It's okay to ask for help. Ask if tell your friends. From my personal experience, don't tell your parents, man. Your parents won't do anything. The teacher. Fuck off. Teachers don't do shit in school. Comes to bully, man. They never do. They never do shit. They turn a blind eye. Oh, you keep doing that. I give you a warning. Fuck the boy, man. Exclude the bastards. Oh, that's the second one. Oh my god, you got a third one. You got a detention. Detentions don't do shit. If you expel them or suspend them, they'll just come back. I don't know, boys like these days, man. At school, well, college never does that bullying, to be honest with you. But talk shit behind your back because they don't the boys say to your face. Because it happened to me before in college. But it is what it is. And I have a little message as well. In fact, I do have a little message to the boys. If you're a fucking bully, I hope you get your ass fucking kicked in. And this is serious shit, this is, man. I know it's right to be bullied. I've been there 2 years straight. Never told my mum and my dad about it. Well, definitely not my mum, because mum was like, oh, this is the teacher. Don't tell your parents about it. I'm sorry, but just don't apologise for anything as mine did. If I start bullying, one of two things you can do: tell your friends, or end it yourself. If I start, you finish it. If I start a fight, you finish it. As long as you finish that fucking thing, they won't bother you again. That's all I think that keeps you going. Stops. But you can't stop bullying permanently. There's bullies everywhere, no matter where you look. So yeah, if you bully, go fuck yourself. You know, have worth the breath of fresh air. I'll be begging. Alright, I'm sorry, I was getting emotional because hearing this reminds me of myself back in like 16 years now, and this was. So I apologize for that. I'll continue and it's good for now. I feel sorry for that Jitch, man. I'm gonna say it's right now. If you score like that, for fuck's sake. I don't care, but I want to do the main story. That's what I'm here for. Oh, no, 100% it's not fucking right. Sorry.
Excuse me.
It's true though, it comes to boys' world, man. People, if you don't stick up here, or they turn a blind eye, the teachers are the same fucking thing. In schools are the fucking worse. I can see why Sensei is pushing dogging me away, but they're here now, so I destroy them. Makes me feel sorry for her. If I had committed suicide during like 16 years ago, man, I would have written out saying blame go you went 3 buddies, almost said his fucking name now. Oh, fuck these missions, man.
Got something?
Follow Detective Dog.
Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. This way, huh? Doing great. Got something? This way, huh? Got something? Doing great.
Oh shit, Yakuzas. Come on, Corona!
Seriously?
And I've got a fucking dog. Good dog though.
What is going on? Having a party?
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Koana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomon attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying is that you've gotta cut me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gotta play your turn. Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene, you know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto.
I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out. Son of a bitch, student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ihara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In the internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ihara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off the record?
When Ihara got arrested, the cop-turned-groper story and his sexual battery charges were huge news. It was all the media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas, I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right? Check outside!
It's the Leomon. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck!
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
You're not getting away this time!
Hold up!
I love these fucking chats, man. Holy shit. Oh, still, it's gonna come over there. Oh, fuck!
Oh, great. Where am I? You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else did you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back. I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon. I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste. Show me what you got. Kagami!
Shit. Those items. Oh my god.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few cops.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then? Huh?
For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it. Now get out of there.
You got a deal.
Cock! Path's all clear! I'm on my way!
Fucking hell, man. Worry about this. Oh shit, nope, that one. I'll put it that far back, man. Holy shit, if it's that far back, I'm gonna end it there for today. Let me just check. Whatever is in taxi. Oh, you. Auto save. Oh, it's what 10 minutes ago. I'll continue from there then. But nature course, so I'll be right back because I need the freaking toilet, so it won't be long. You gotta go.
guy.
Hold up!
Are we done here?
Yagami!
Yeah? You want something? What was it? Tesso?
Just want to say, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Viewmom are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. Mugs on mute. So if you like the stream, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new, smash that sub button. And I see you guys in the next stream. Peace everybody. I'll see you till then. Bye.